I must confess that I didn't expect quite as many people here tonight, and I can tell you for a fact that I have played in front of 88,000 people at the Eden Gardens in Kolkata, but this is far more nerve-wracking than playing in that in front of those many people. Firstly, I want to say thank you for having me. It's the first time I think I've ever had a cheer from an Indian crowd when Tendulkar's been dismissed. And it's great to see the level of support for CSK and Chennai Super Kings. It's dear to my heart. I was only there for 2 seasons, but I think it is the #1 team in the IPL. It's great to see them back into next season's IPL because they are an iconic brand and they treat their players as if they are family, and that's why everybody wants to come back to CSK and not only play but win the IPL every single year. Now, when I was coming along, before I get a little further, I just want to say I'd much prefer a lot of questions, and we'll get to that soon, because I'd rather answer what you want to know rather than me just stand up here and waffle on. But once I knew that I was coming here, I thought, I need to wear some Indian clothes, but I don't have anything on me. And I've been in this situation before. I had a Diwali function in New Zealand, and we don't really celebrate Diwali, but a few of the banks, they celebrate Diwali. They bring all of their Indian customers together, and I did not have, even though I've been coming to India since 1999, I don't have any of the amazing clothes that we see out here today, except for one shirt, and that was when I was with CSK. The #1 ad on television was Shah Rukh Khan, and he was wearing a white shirt with a black collar, and I said, I must have that shirt. So I ran straight down the stairs at the hotel in Chennai. It's now the Crown Plaza, and they had this tailor, and I said, Shah Rukh Khan, I want that shirt. So he made me the shirt, I put it on, it fit perfectly, and I felt like I was Shah Rukh Khan for the day. And that is my only gear, and I wish I'd brought it with me today, just because I managed to meet Shah Rukh Khan when we played the Kolkata Knight Riders for CSK, and he is the nicest man that you'd want to meet. And I've been fortunate enough to play against Sachin Tendulkar, and yes, my first wicket for New Zealand was Sachin. I've also been fortunate enough to share the same dressing room at CSK with MS Dhoni, with Suresh Raina, Ravi Chandran Ashwin, Murali Vijay and Ravi Jadeja. So if you want to know anything about any of those guys, or even the players before them, because it might sound strange, everybody here, and we heard the cheer for Sachin Tendulkar, but a guy who I don't think gets as much love, who is simply incredible, is Virender Sehwag. I can tell you, if you ask any bowler, and I'm here for the Tamil Nadu Premier League and doing some television, and we have Brett Lee with us from Australia, and he says the same thing. Virender Sehwag was the most destructive batsman in the world, even potentially more than Sachin, which is hard to fathom, because here in India, Sachin is a god. So if you want to know anything about any of those players, or how I got into cricket or whatever, because I wasn't as smart as you guys are here to come along to college, and I am absolutely fascinated. I think I'm going to learn as much from you as potentially you will from me. My younger brother is a finance person. He runs his own fund and invests in companies. So I get what you guys are doing in your business world, but I'd love to be able to open up the floor and maybe tell you some stories that you want to hear about.